down.
Why isn't it capturing the right thing? There you go. Ah, you stupid piece. Okay, anyhow, yes, alive.
You're here showing your E621 page.
No, it was showing black. But we are live. We are live playing.
Weird thing to search on E621.
Yeah, we are live. We are playing Baldur's Gate again, right where we left off last week. It looks like all my levels are good. Maybe, I'm not sure. I actually haven't played Baldur's Gate since we stopped. So, I've just been too busy. Where did we leave off? I think we talked we intimidated these goblins to let us in. I told them I would cut them apart. If they didn't let us in, and they were like, okay. I'm running it in Vulkan mode this time, so hopefully we have some frame rate being better, because Vulkan does run better. I'm monitoring my chat on my phone, so I should be able to see what you guys say, and we can continue on in our story. I'm just a dragonborn that can talk to animals.
I'm just a goblin. Wait.
You're not a goblin. You don't know what you are?
I feel like I'm a goblin. I'm a gnome. And you've been gnomed!
Is that the way you talk when you kill people?
I'm a gnome!
I'm a gnome! There's a skeleton you left over here. It has it has a silver band. It has a short bow. I don't need a short bow. Does Astarion have a bow? Yeah, he does. So I don't need a short bow. I'll take the gold though. I'll add the short bow to wares. These goblins are now nice to us.
Would we have to fight them prior?
To yourself, and I won't cut them off.
Well, we would have had to fight them if we failed the persuasion checks.
Oh.
But because I'm intimidating.
Look, don't talk. I've been looking, and you got nothing to show for it but your own ass.
Speak to Goblin is an underrated spell. Speak to Goblin is being aggressive. Oh, look at they have a cute painting. Look at the cute goblin painting.
You found a cute goblin?
Painting, not just.
Kinda cute?
It's cute painting.
You like goblins, don't you?
Maybe I do. A warning to Sword Coast. That's a lot of text. Do I actually read it all, or will we be here for way too long?
Where are you at?
I'm in the square.
Oh.
It's just a warning. It's too much reading. I could read it all, but like... There's... Missing poster.
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Oh, just missing children.
An open crate. Is there anything in it? No. Probably because you would have grabbed everything in the open crate.
We could talk to these guys over here. These lovely big boys. Do you want me to be do you want to be charismatic and try to talk to them yourself? You want me to talk to them?
I want to be charismatic as hell. Let's go.
All right, I'm going to listen in. I'm going to see how you handle this.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork.
Hey, look, it's a Common Context Plus meeting.
Surprise is this?
Tastes like pork.
Tastes like chicken.
I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
Deceive them? Alright, so you have a +5 bonus. You can add a bonus. You can add a bonus. And you've rolled a nat
Are
one.
you kidding me?
You rolled a nat 1. Congratulations. You can add a bonus. You can add your guidance here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Oh my good lord. How are you gonna make it? Just barely. You are good with your dice.
I hate rolling dice. This is what I'm bad at.
How regrettable.
Luckily we had some inspiration.
Go unsaved.
Uh-huh.
Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
So you're a friend to them now. Alright.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And
He's very he's smart ogre.
particularly
Yeah.
fruitful.
He's Lump the Enlightened.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
This is definitely a Context Plus meeting.
This is definitely a Context Plus meeting and a... This is Context Plus After Dark meeting.
I've no use for the absolute.
It's us talking about our Thirst Trap stream we'll never do.
I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed.
100% us.
The goblins
Yep.
understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal.
Check your privileges.
Talk.
Eh?
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer.
Tempt
Tempt me.
tempt him. Tempt the ogre.
I just attack. Just like
You
tempt
can, but
just stab them.
all right. So you only need 10. Don't roll an at 1. Roll nat 20. Very critical success.
I twice played serenade to my ears, my tasty kibble. We have a bargain. Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will
Now you have a
name.
an object now. You can call them in.
Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then ogre eats them.
So use it wisely.
Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Because the ogres are powerful.
Good.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Because look at them. They're level 4, 59.
And
They disappeared.
they
But
just walked into the barrels.
yes.
If I open the barrels, will they be there?
Some cracked. See, look, if you fought them here, there's like these support beams and stuff you can knock on top of them that make the battle actually winnable. Ooh, some thieves tools. I can go to a Starian, you know. Add that to my wares. A tarnished locket can go in my wares. I don't care about the rope. Them books. Fuck those books. Let's see.
What's that?
Oh, hey! A dirt mound. What do we got here? I got my sword going through my chest. 109 gold, thank you. A Maokai, a ladle, a stuffed bear, and a milk can.
And a milk can. Nice.
Nice, but not a milk bag, so not nice enough.
Wait, so what's the point? What are we doing here? Oh, we're looking for Druid Boy.
Yeah, we need to look for Druid Boy, but we also need to just explore because this is very open-ended. You just go wherever. I mean, we can kill all these guys, too.
We could, but why?
We've never asked ourselves that before.
No, but like what I'm
I'm gonna lockpick that. Add some guidance to that. There we go, 17, bitch. 20, 22, 24, 28. I think we got that 15 difficulty class.
Nah, roll again.
Ooh, it's a nice one. Nice. Some holy water. I'll give the vampire the holy water. What can go wrong? Did you already gather all the fish barrels?
Yeah, I did. I can't. How you can't get there? But how did I get back here? Oh, that's how I got back here. Okay.
So there's a deep gnome sitting over here on a windmill.
Oh.
You want me to take part, or you got him? Oh, you got him. I think, or I can do it. You want me?
No, go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
I'll be the guy.
He's the guy.
Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing!
Oh, he's fine.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for ice.
The hell's you doing? I'm not looking for trouble. Just want to pass by or attack them. I don't know. What the hell's he doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me phrase that. Why?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
I don't like your laugh.
It does look funny, I admit. Mind if I stay and watch a while?
We ain't looking for company, maggot. Not unless you want to join him up there. How about this? You pay a toll and go on as you like, or else you fly. Cough it up.
So he wants 1,000 gold.
Symbol glows. Power
I could-
courses through you.
I can use my tadpole on him. Leave or die. Might be willing, part with a more reasonable sum. I can read his mind. I could just tell him to leave. I'm gonna use the barbarian intimidation, and I'm gonna add add a little bit of guidance. It's a difficult one, 15. I fucking nailed it.
You didn't even need all of that.
A haggler, are ya? How about this? You live and pay me loads more.
5 gold. Which one? Pay the higher sum of 5 gold. And make him feel like he won. You want a smaller sum of gold, yes? I've changed my mind. Or I could use the tadpole. I'm just gonna make fun of him.
What are you saying? That I can't count?
Yes.
I'll count how long it takes you to bleed out unless you pay.
Alright, which one do we want? Attack, pay the higher sum, or I've changed my mind, release the gnome and clear off, or else.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna pay him 5 gold. That's 5 gold. We could use that.
Alright.
Or else what? You'll fight us? Bit late to find some backbone, don't you reckon? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Authority. Mine! I just love the bold. Mine! Or your skull will make a fine chalice once I plug those beady eyes.
That's such a barbarian.
So which one? Just mine, or tell them, or this is probably gonna make them fight.
Mm-hmm.
Either kill him or be really scary to him. Mine.
Killing. Okay.
Mine. Fucking mine. Barbarian's pretty intimidating.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Right then.
Oh, I scared him off. It wasn't... It's a nice sheep here. Oh. We could, just... We need to stop the,
Yeah, I went down below already. I didn't realize where I went.
Either the brake lever or the release brake lever.
Wait. One of these things is not like the other.
I can release the brake or I can stop it. I mean... Are you looting down there already?
I came down. I'm like, ooh. So yeah. We just leave the deep gnome on the windmill? He'll still be there when we come back. He'll be fine.
I'm gonna take his backpack because he's got some smoke powder satchel stuff, man. Also you get send that to camp. Send the baguette to camp. Take that one piece of gold. I can throw an explosive. I don't know if I trust you with explosives. Just saying.
You don't know the explosives I already have.
I don't know if I trust you with explosives.
You don't get a choice in this matter.
I still don't trust you. Do you? I think we need to have battles separately from now on.
No, we're in this together. And you will be in my explosion alone, though. That is,
I am a front line with no armor. All right. I scared them off. Are you starting your conversation?
Is fixed on a damaged old
Oh.
statue.
Wait,
Statue's
when did I do
fine. Oh, backstory. Gray, don't be Zeusing us in this game.
You can't Zeus us here.
Yeah, you can't Zeus us when we're in game. I mean,
That's like trying to do blend him. That's not gonna work here.
but what you can do is suggest certain things for us to use. You know, if we get into conversation and you'd be like, "Oh man, this would be a funny comment," and the lag should be short enough if we don't just speed through it that we can. The man already nat 1'd an ogre. Yes.
Let's just carry on.
You nat 1'd an ogre. You could have just left it at that.
No, I wasn't gonna not want an ogre.
I'm gonna give you the controls to let him out because I intimidated everyone away. You can have the controls for the windmill. All right.
All right.
Don't say I never gave you anything. Yes, please, Gray, make the Dragon Show raid us when we're playing Baldur's Gate. I don't know how long Dragon's going on, but we should be going on for a bit. As long as I don't have food poisoning, that's fine. Because I did a thing, like I had some chicken, right, that I cooked last week.
No.
Yeah. It was in the fridge for about, I cooked it last Friday. Did you release the break?
No, I didn't release the break.
Okay, I wish you did.
I did.
Wait, you ate week-old chicken?
Yeah.
And you think you have food poisoning? Weak.
I just hope I don't. You just launched the gnome, all right?
I did. That's
Did he
so
just walk
me,
into
though.
the fucking spinning fan and launch himself?
No, there's a deep
No.
gnome that was on that, and we could have stopped it and saved him.
I did stop it.
And then I wished he released the break, so he did.
No, I stopped it, and then, well, yeah, you did mention it, but then I did release it. That's just totally what I would do, though, in that situation. It's like, oh, sure, I stopped it. Oh, what's this lever do?
Okay, so I got I got a nice bloody amulet from him here, and his log. Let's see, let's read his log. Locations of interest: Elf Song Tavern, Blushing Mermaid, Moonhaven Ruins, and the Underdark. Wolbren likely taken by force. I will find him, dear Wolbren's mother. Her name. I write to inquire, write to inform, write in relation to. Flames. 2 flames in the 34.5 times 190. Or no, 34.5 times 948. 1.003. 445.90.
This means nothing to me, because I'm not intelligent.
I mean, we could have probably known about some of that if we didn't kill him.
Hey, I did stop it. I just also released it.
All right, so he's dead.
Yeah.
Let's see, where else we going? You can kind of.
I really must say I wish you didn't re-roll the nat 1 because I was very curious what was going to happen and what game over would occur.
I would have probably just been, like, attacked.
Yeah, it would have been a fight, I believe. I think the deception wouldn't have worked, and yeah. I could well, they're also they're it's a beatable fight there because they give you tools to kill them. But they are a super hard fight because they're level 4. We're level 3. And this game
too hard of a fight.
This game follows like complete like Dungeons and Dragons level of difficulties of fights. So like no matter what, they're pretty hard.
For charity, Redden.
Who we tasing?
Are we tasing somebody?
Redden says tase them for charity. Tase everyone for charity.
Who are we why are we tasing? Where are we tasing? How are we tasing?
I can kind of get behind that.
Why is there a bugbear sleeping on the ground, and why do I really want to shoot him?
Because he's drunk. I mean, do I hit him with my sword?
God, both of you have intrusive thoughts.
Yeah. But what if fireball?
Fireball or sword or fire sword?
Set tasers to fun.
I'm gonna fire sword him. We haven't fought enough. He's fucking dead.
Quick,
Yeah.
take all of his belongings.
You want
him
him?
a good Morning Star?
Yeah. Okay, fine.
We'll sell it.
Let's see. There's stuff over here too. You know. I've already played through this enough times because this is Act 1, but like, you hear some stuff coming from over here.
I hear the yiffing in the closet. Yeah, why?
You should open the door.
I hear the yiffing in the closet turns
Oh.
into a. Oh! I was going to make a joke that didn't cast speak with animal. Yeah, no, this is cock block.
Yeah, you're literally cock blocking a bugbear fucking an ogre.
Just staring. Just don't even do anything. Just stare like this for like 5 minutes.
What the hell's are you doing? You heard that?
I just stare.
The expression.
Like, what? Like, are you kidding me? Are you
Could you
serious right
imagine
now?
you like you're muscled up, you've just finished your workout, you're fucking your boyfriend like 3 times your size, and then just a toddler comes in with face paint after a carnival and stares at you.
A magical toddler with face paint.
Smash! Oh,
She looks beautiful. All right.
don't disturb a half ogre in the making.
This is giving me the funniest flashback to VR chat.
Why?
Because at one point, 2 friends of mine were ERPing in one of the bedrooms, did not know that I joined. And so I turned into my smaller avatar and I just stood in the doorway. And as one of them turned, I had my ears down with like a terrified look. And I'm like, Daddies, I had a nightmare.
Oh my god.
I have to lose.
Reckless attack. There we go. I feel fine. You feel fine. You're a frontline brawler.
God, if only there were any
I'm
time in this
really
for the
not,
Skyrim
though.
engine to take place. I just wish you would have gotten the fucking giant hammer.
Miss.
Like, wow.
You mi-
Congrats. You're bad at your job.
She
Let's-
smashes a club into the floor matter and goes flying Skyrim style.
He almost did. He got 11 damage.
Oh God.
And now he can't run away because he's, you know, against them both. And he's a spellcaster. How do you fix this?
Don't play don't play wizard. Play sorcerer because it's less squishy.
Yeah, he is sorcerer. He's a draconic bloodline sorcerer. He's a little bit less squishy. Oh, you actually were able to get away. That's nice.
You know, I miss Vern Troyer being a person.
I do too. $15 damage. That's fucking nice.
Case who and how? Do one of them have an electric power?
I have electric powers, yeah.
Tase somebody, please, the red. Cast lightning, he says in all caps.
Ooh, 3 damage.
I don't
Ooh.
have. I'm fire. I am fire and acid. I don't have lightning. Oh, she's gonna slam me.
Matarin just said he has lightning.
Oh, well, fucking use it.
It's not my turn yet.
It is your turn. She has 1 hit point.
There we go.
They.
That was a first level spell slot, I'll have you know, that I used on that just to appease you.
Well, guess what?
I feel like one later.
We rested. Are you picking her corpse?
Barbecuer.
Yeah?
What do you think she's gonna have on her?
Children?
Children?
Overly cooked chicken nuggets. Peas for everyone, then, he says.
Ah, good they have water, just in case they got thirsty.
Well, yeah, you need to have water after your
she.
bugbear sex.
Sorry. I thought for the she you were referring to the ogre with a bra on.
All right. There's a lovely dagger up here.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
We're just gonna rip. We're gonna rip that dagger out of there, and I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a bonus.
Redden says, "Eat the dagger."
Nat
Nat 20.
I'm not gonna
No.
eat the dagger. Out of unknown meat substance on a fire.
Natural 20.
You yank the dagger free, leaving a narrow slit behind.
Who left the dagger in the meat?
That's a nice dagger, but it looks more like Twink Elf should have it.
Yeah.
Twink Elf is going to have that dagger. The dagger +1. Do we have another? Do we have another dagger hanging around? No, I'm just gonna leave it just with a dagger because the rapier, the dagger +1 is 5 to 8 damage. The rapier is 4 to 11.
Red says the dagger got the meat preggers with poison.
What? Just what? I can't have any armor on this class. Why do I have a random ring attached that doesn't do anything? I don't know. I don't know why I equipped that. Why did I equip that? Someone tell me.
It looks pretty. I'm gonna put a ring on that doesn't do anything either.
With haste.
There's a loose boulder here. What does this do? I'm gonna move this boulder.
That's a nice boulder.
I'm just gonna move this boulder. I think. Can I? Can I move this boulder? Yeah. I can just. I hurt Astarion with it. I just I threw a boulder. Apparently.
You threw a boulder and you threw it at him.
Shh. Elf got too frisky. And there's a save point over here. Let me look at the map. Where haven't we gone? A lot of places. We haven't gone a lot of places. We haven't even returned to Zevlor to let him know about anything. We haven't talked to Arabella's parents yet.
No.
We're terrible.
Yep. Onwards.
Onwards we go. Pepper is even mad. She's barking.
Keela's getting up for work.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Yeah.
Like right when we start.
Something tore right through these people.
These hyenas look fine. I can talk to them.
His eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious monstrous
Pepper,
humanoids
quiet girl.
full of corpses of dying hyenas.
Do we kill it? I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Just fine.
You land a swift
Just.
Redden apparently desires to find and kiss someone.
then goes. As the life fades from her eyes, the
I just cut.
too.
I literally just like kicked a pregnant hyena.
Well, now hold up.
Just
What do you
basically.
mean, hold up? Everybody at one point or another has kicked a pregnant lady, if you think about it.
Yeah.
That hyena's going for help.
I can't reach that hyena over there. Oh, I can. Hello, hyena. We're not gonna let this hyena go for help.
That'll do it.
But they still saw us. Okay, I guess it's a larger battle now. You can't
Wow.
even set a hyena on fire properly.
No, I really can't.
Alright, these guys are gonna come and attack us now. So we have some nulls that are gonna come and kill us, apparently.
Wow. 1 hit point.
You are so good at killing.
But Grimsby 8 legs.
I'm soul numbed, apparently.
Ow.
They don't like you.
No.
Probably because we're killing their babies, but you know. Oh, I need. I don't have a bonus action. Oh, because I'm soul numbed. Okay. Now I can. That gives me more everything. Okay. I think I can get this guy. 23 damage, thank you.
I couldn't do that even if I wanted to, I guess.
There's the 1 hit point that's left on that one.
Yeah, I know, it makes me really mad, actually.
You're just so upsetty. Alright, kill it before it turns into one of these things.
No, I can't. There we go.
Well, that one's dead. But the hyena's still alive. The
Oh, I know.
preggers, you're probably gonna miss a laugh.
That's not what I want to do. Let's just back up here. Maybe right like that.
Oh, you didn't miss.
No, I didn't.
All right, so we got this flesh gnawer over here. I don't need that yet, so I can just kill this person. Reckless attack.
On my way.
Being a barbarian is nice sometimes.
Sometimes.
I fucking love sneak attacks. Ow. Ow! Do not attack Astarion. Yeah, ow! Really? Really? Astarion went from full health to nothing. Astarion, you weak.
Yes, Gray. Well, actually, no. They unimpregnated me with a poison dagger.
Come on. Can't stay
I'm
behind.
not. Really?
What are you doing?
I tried to jump to a certain place, but...
Pepper. Pepper. No. Pepper! Quiet! You witch bolted.
I did.
You tased. Alright. Ooh, you created a spell slot. Are you gonna use a cleric for what it's good for?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a cleric for what it's good for.
Okay, there we go.
The fuck noise was that?
What?
There was like a weird honk noise for a
It
second.
was a tiger's fucking the tiger's bloodlust noise.
No, I don't think it was.
Watch it back.
I'm just gonna run over here. You're just gonna run over here, so you don't get attacked again, because you probably will. Why does Redden want to tase things, fuck things?
I don't know.
Very fucky right now.
Really?
You missed. Let the frontline fighters deal with the null, the 1 hit point null. A hyena ear. Another hyena ear. You might want to rest. Read this. Oh, I think we've read this note before about. This sounds familiar. About animals in the city of Baldur's Gate. Yours faithfully, Mr. R. Pickens. Oh, I'm gonna sell your note.
Okay.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
They've got a spear.
Oh no, this rapper killed these people.
Who killed?
Let's have a look.
Some Vistra.
Gray says that Redden's real life job's a dominatrix, so it's normal for them.
Oh.
Don't let your work life bleed into your personal life, girl.
Fuck everything.
No. Take it from an ace person. Don't fuck while you're not making money.
Oh, short sword. Some shipment orders. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know, because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest.
It's NF.
I'll take that note. Read this note. A long note. I'm just gonna go. Oh, you're not even dead. You're just knocked out. Do I leave this Knoll alive and just knocked out?
Let's leave him there.
Yeah, he just waked up. The rest of the pack is dead.
That'd be funny. That'd be the mercy of a barbarian isn't as merciful as you think.
I'm gonna say we go back to camp if we go any further than this. Just saying.
Yeah?
Yeah. Unless you like death. Actually, it's F5.
I'm really good at... Let's just do it and see what happens.
I'm pretty sure we die.
Let's go.
Well, not this way, the other way.
Let's go.
I mean, like, further up here. Unless you know what you're doing.
Absolutely not.
I should just leave you there and just leave the fight.
Does that say a warlock? Warlord.
Yeah, it's a level 5. We're level 3. That's fine, right? I could just leave you and not do the fight, let you die. I mean, that's our camaraderie.
You could.
That's about our level of camaraderie. Really? You could have talked to the warlord.
No. Stab it.
There's a lot of them, by the way.
I noticed that. We're definitely most probably going to die.
This is a harder fight. I've done it plenty of times, but it's a harder fight. You're smart, by the way. They're surprised, at least. So we've got that going for us? I can't... Not enough movement points to get them. Can't reach. I can't throw, so I can dash.
I've played enough Tarkov to know that you should go in and steal the kill from the other people fighting anyway.
I could have bonus action dashed. Oh, I'm an idiot. This is gonna be we're gonna get surrounded if we kind of go over there.
Do I not have an action? Why?
Because you used it already. Okay, they're not surprised anymore. Congratulations. You definitely need to take this battle as not going immediately in front of everything.
Well, it's not my intention to be in front of everything. That's why I tried to like stealth.
You didn't. You stealthed to the ground level. You stealthed in front of everything that attacked. What kind of stealth are you?
I am a sorcerer, not a thief.
Don't you know about the high ground? And, you know, spreading your pieces out a little bit, maybe?
Perhaps. Why isn't Shadowheart in the fight?
She is.
Where the crap is her turn? Oh, there.
So I was gonna save this for later. But because what you've done now, we'll just, you know, we'll just do this. Wow, he does not heal very well from that. He's dead. You're dead. You are very surrounded, sir.
Am I allowed to jump? No, I'll get targeted, won't I?
At the ready.
Yeah. Let's not do that.
1 hit point left. Thank you.
Hold on, I have something.
Look what you've done.
I actually can't get out of this.
Nah, I said, look what you've done. No, we're not gonna just buy you Baldur's Gate 3, person. That was fine.
I'm doing great. I feel wonderful.
Astarion is kind of hurt. Okay, he death saving throwed.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I told you if we did, it was difficult. I did F5 at least before this.
That's good because
You're fucked.
well, yeah.
Did you heal? Oh, you healed yourself. You healed yourself up. You know you're dead in one turn.
I know.
Another day, another fight.
Really? I missed that attack.
I am reading Gray Fox and requesting somebody buy them a fox in the voice and tone of Archer grill me a cheese. I want a fox. Buy me a fox. What? Buy me a fox. I'm not going to buy you a damn fox. Ah! The fucking grill me a cheese scene is one of my favorites.
They hit all three at that distance.
They hit all three right in front of you. Yeah.
The you have if you're too close, you have less of a chance of hitting with a ranged attack.
That is actually bogus.
So reload. Maybe do this correctly instead of doing it stupid.
No, fuck it, do it stupid. Who else would we without that?
How many times can we fail a single fight that we shouldn't be in yet?
Right?
Alright, reload.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to know?
You guys know full well when we play D&D, you're not going to have backtracks.
Mm-mm.
Graves trying to Zeus people such as himself and business lawyer.
So,
Great. If you're in Neos, all you have to do is spawn out the Twitch chat, and then you can do stuff to your people inside the world.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Just connect it to Contacts Plus chat. So,
And then
do you want to do other things before we go to that fight again?
let's go to the camp first.
I mean, we're almost level 4. A long rest.
Okay, they know they already did it.
I love I still have my sword out, even though we're at camp and resting. Just
Right?
like, I think, yeah. That's how I carry the sword, just because it's on fire.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You know, I was just thinking about you. Remembering our little encounter.
Oh, is
the
that
night.
Scratch?
You're lucky I didn't kill
And
you.
I am very grateful. It did get me thinking about the others, though. How they might taste. Not that anyone's volunteered. It's just an idle fancy. No, that's the thing.
Do you
I can't
have a
quite figure
tadpole in
it
your
out.
brain?
Take Gale,
Yeah.
for example.
Okay.
He strikes me as someone
Why?
whose blood is rich, refined.
Because the look of your Dragonborn staring at this elf with, like, the fucking...
I have no idea.
The sound of, like,
How do you think
two
our
neurons
blood
slowly buzzing together.
That look of the way the Dragonborn looks. The expressions the Dragonborn makes. They're very, like, thinking
Very
hard.
toothy.
Very toothy, thinking hard.
Also, business says, "Hello, internet users. I too am an internet user." Checks
I
out.
prefer a beer.
Yes. Heavens forbid we have an interesting conversation. Still, I am intrigued by the possibilities.
Could I convince you to kill someone less useful? This is still theoretical, right?
Absolutely.
I still like. Could I convince you to kill somebody less important? That both shows that it is a chaotic party and that they are in fact a fucking rogue bard.
Let's see.
The amount of times where I've had to be pulled aside in the party, it's like, look, don't kill this guy.
So, in spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? Gale, Shadowheart, Astarion, or are we really asking about which of our companions I'd eat?
Gale, no question.
Astarion approves.
I can't disagree. Although the more I
Kill Madarin? Jesus Christ, Redden. Just like, kill him.
Actually get my teeth into.
Good hunting.
Oh yeah, Astarion is a vampire. I see the fucking teeth marks
In his neck. He's a vampire's thrall.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You can just say sub. Also, it's Scratch.
The aggressive petting from a Dragonborn.
Scratch likes it.
It does, and I love that I can speak with animals.
Yeah, Scratch is one of the most worthwhile for Speak with Animal.
Spare me a moment, if you please.
Like, I've definitely gotten a couple spoilers just because of the Speak with Animals is the most underrated spell that everyone needs.
Shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd prefer to keep quiet, but
Like, there's squirrels that look like they're a little bit happy and dancing around a little bit, and then as soon as you speak with animals, they've got their fucking paws in their ears like, make it fucking stop! My ear!
We haven't got to that part, but there is a part.
Oh my god.
I know that part. I have this condition. So Gale has this condition. So you've been lying to me this whole time? Wonderful. Is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone.
Man, Red is just like...
Red is the murder hobo today.
To get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
This is why I cut your hand off in my other game, Gale.
You see, if and when we end up having any guests in the D&D campaign,
Nothing like that.
I'm going to have to keep Red on a leash, but I think they'll like that.
I would not burden anyone
They'd like to keep you on leash, too.
were the stakes not so
They
high,
would.
and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that I mean it's imperative that I find...
So we have to feed Gale powerful magical items.
You misspelled masturbating, but I prefer that more. Cut off his hand to prevent mater baiting. If you cut off his hand, he can't get her done. Hey, Cloud.
We've already done the finding. In fact,
Okay, what does Gale?
you have one in your
What does
possession.
Gale want?
Know for yourself how hard won such an
Gale
item
want
is, and
man
it will be
meat.
no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
Everybody in this fucking game is horny.
Oh, the
Or
angry
everybody in this
face.
horny
Danger
game is
involved,
fucking.
or great cost.
You missed the dominatrix wanting to tase everybody.
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands.
You're not even in my party,
Far
Gale.
harder for me to assist you if I can barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
What if you just died?
Cut off the hands so they're better at fisting? No. That's not fisting, that's stubbing.
Very well.
There's no
okay.
fists.
Okay, Gale. What do you need?
Luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Do not say my sword.
And my axe.
My bow.
Give
I
Gale
saw-
a magical artifact. A moondrop
So
pendant.
I
silver
still have
pendant.
yet to see any of Lord of the Rings that I haven't been subjected to through random clips. But
Really?
have you? I have not. I've also gone into the reasoning as to why, where it's I own almost all of the books and I want to read them in chronological order. And only after each book is finished can I see the movies. But because of ADD, I'm only like 26 to 28 pages into The Hobbit.
Please.
But one of the things that I have seen is fucking Bilbo doesn't know, or which I think it's one of the hobbits. I think it's Bilbo. Doesn't know Legolas's name.
Okay.
So like, everybody's coming into the one room after he's waking up, and you just see him mouth like Aragorn, and then Legolas comes in and he just like smiles, can't fucking say his name. Like, everybody states he's never like mentioned Legolas by name, doesn't know him at all.
All right, we good? We alive? How's Scratch doing? Actually, before I talk to Scratch, cast Speak with Animals. There we go. Hi, Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'll scratch. Scratch.
What are those vertices?
It's the
What
clothing.
the fuck?
It's the
Yeah.
clothing. The clothing's just kind of.
The clothing's thrusting into Scratch.
Yeah, the
We get it,
clothing.
you have a dagger.
I gave that to Astarion. Okay, I can't make
Make
anything
the dog
yet.
kill Matarin, no.
What? None of us are the Dark Urge right now.
Well, I'm pretty sure Reddit is the Dark Urge right now.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Or do you worship Baal?
You'll have to wait. I can't talk right now.
All right. So apparently Shadowheart wants to talk to the little exclamation point.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Um.
No. The opposite. I feel like I can share this with you.
What's going on?
I've never felt that way before.
Oh no, is this affection?
Difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you.
Boobs.
Use the tadpole.
Oh.
The connection.
Yeah. She likes. She likes.
Dang it.
You're using your little tadpole.
I like my tadpole.
Remember how it started.
Imagine if you had a real like tadpole, you know.
Ended.
Ah, that would be awful.
I was fleeing.
We call it your. I was about to say a word. It's not right. It's called the cornea. What's the thing on the back of your eye?
Redden. I am a sex.
I have dark urges. It's just not sexual ones.
Redden, I have dark urges. Murder. You know. Just praise ball. It's a fluffy puppy.
It's a woofer.
It's a glitch.
Ooh.
Make this scene a little more blue, and it would be.
This is what we do with glitch. It's how we make him write things for us.
We back him up into a corner with spears. Right, bitch. Right.
And we hit him. We kill him. We have glitch clones. These are all new glitches, by the way, every week.
Can't remember what I said.
Just because I'm model number MLWF3806 does not mean that you have clones of me. Very expensive.
All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah.
Where do you think all the subscription money goes to?
It hurts.
No wonder none of us have seen a quarter, let alone a single saltine.
Yes.
Lady
All goes to
Shah.
keeping you alive.
But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She
Like
made
the
me
lake.
who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
Wow.
Masochistic son of a gun.
She fails a lot.
Sounds like abuse.
Perhaps I was.
You're being nice to her.
Sent me on this mission after all.
Because it's a woman.
Do you like Shadowheart?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
r/no, yes.
Give me the pussy balls. Give me the pussy balls. Feed my children. No, yeah.
What the crap are you going on about?
I'll play that song for you at some point. It just loops that.
All right. So we could go and try and kill those gnolls again, or we could go do something else that we're supposed to be doing.
Oh, what are we supposed to be doing? Let's go do that.
I mean, we're supposed to be exploring. Those gnolls are a little bit excessive on our
Booty.
violence level.
I desire violence. I crave violence.
I crave violence.
So you want to go this way? Okay, you lead.
Might be nearby. Careful.
You go. You little guy, take the lead. So you're soft and squishy.
Oh, an arrow of ice? Wait, does somebody have a bow?
I mean, Astarion uses the bow most commonly.
Let's give it to Astarion. An arrow of ice.
An arrow of internal combustion engine. An arrow of in-car entertainment.
What?
What?
Why?
It's ice.
Ice is not just an in-car entertainment.
That's what it stands for.
Oh.
That took him a second.
Yeah, it did.
Traps.
Why do they only ever have 2 ears?
Because they're not a volley.
I mean, ice is also in case of emergency.
This
Everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
well, that road looks fine.
I hear voices. Hurrah!
I hear voices too. They're being racist.
Those aren't the right voices. That's some garlic. There's a rib cage over here. Who left a perfectly good rib cage over here? There's nothing in it.
That's curious.
Hey, a burrow hole. I can't fit into the burrow hole. Not with that attitude. Are you talking to these fucks? Why aren't you killing them?
Because
You want me to kill them instead?
We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Taze Madarin. Taze Madarin. Madarin's the one with electricity.
why? I only have one. It's expensive. You should pay me.
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her.
I can't use that, mate. That thing is taller than I am.
Crimes repaid.
I want to see a gnome using a two-handed weaponry like that.
We'll do it.
God guide you.
Let's go kill this devil. I need.
Or we
I
can
want...
kill the paladin. You know.
But he'll give me the sword anyway.
Or we can kill the paladin.
You're right.
Yeah. I'm gonna bite him. Happy!
That was. Huh?
We killed
Completed.
the level 5 paladin. What's happy condition? +1 to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Okay. You just got electrocuted.
Oh, she spawned some. She brought somebody else in. Let's go like this, and then.
That was a rather
Actually-
aggressive attack on that paladin. Like, didn't even get a turn.
Right.
What?
One.
Why did you use that on them?
Because I could.
They don't. Oh, great, hold person. Okay, I can't do anything unless I.
Just like old times.
Unless I do this. Yeah. You're not looking. You're not looking. Not enough movement.
When you're less than 5 feet away.
I can't. I don't have enough actions of resources, but I could actually. Where's a potion of speed? I think it's over here. We'll give that to Astarion. I believe. Can I consume that? Yes. Then I can then use sneak attack. Concentration throw successful. They're definitely very much attacking the barbarian. I mean, I guess it's smart.
Chat for a little while.
What if I were to blend him in Baldur's Gate 3? We'd have to figure out a way to do the blend him in Baldur's Gate 3.
All you need is a room full of a bunch of giant rats, and you got to throw in a bag or two of caltrops.
Why'd you help It
Why
doesn't.
do they help
no,
them know how to blend people?
No,
What?
Madarin, I'm held by spells.
But
You have to make the person stop having the concentration of holding. I literally have no turn.
Ah.
You have to attack them.
Ow, frick off.
This is 4 to 9, 5 to 8. Yeah.
You've been stabbed. How do you feel?
Okay. Gives me.
She's in the wall.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know why the how do you feel just immediately made me think of Nexalon and Fruits.
Oop. Oh, fuck. No, I don't want to go there. I want to attack, you stupid piece of shit. Okay, fine. Fuck you. That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit everyone. I can't do that. Oh well, fuck you then. You get a crossbow. Like the fact that there was a second floor, it made me want to run up there the moment I was on top of them. Like, no. How about we don't do that second floor dumb shit? Where would you shove them? Where?
I wanted to see what would happen, alright? And I figured it out.
Nothing. Nothing happens.
I figured that out, alright?
I bought the ticket, I'll do what I want.
I get Anders' sword.
Oh, but yeah, I thought you wanted to see me with it.
Oh, fuck you. He has a long sword too.
That's not the point.
Well, I just wanted to kill these guys. Anders' sword. Sword of Justice. 6 to 16 damage. It's worse than the sword I have.
Why do you want it then?
Because it's stuff I can sell?
Oh, un baguette. To pick up the baguette, I had to get on top of a wooden crate.
Yeah, because you can't reach.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
It's a supply pack here you just kind of left.
Yeah.
There's a soul coin you left. I'll take that soul coin, thank you. Why am I outside?
Was?
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to figure what that noise was.
There's a mall here. Still, it's worse than what I currently have. And just more stuff to sell. Who keeps a mall in there? Just really.
Darth Maul.
Some carrots. Some elfin wood souls.
Anything of use?
It's a couple burlap sacks that you. I like how you like get off it like a little child. You like sit down first. Wait. If we get a blend him, why don't I just hit you once with the sword?
I will literally die.
No, you wouldn't. Want to find out?
Only if there's a blend him.
Okay, fine. If we get a blend him, I will just smack. I will smack matter him with the sword.
Boop.
Oh, okay. Let's blend him. Okay. Just gonna quickly save.
What do I have to lose?
Missed. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You need to be hit. There we go. Got one hit. One hit.
Damn it. Oh my gosh. 4 health.
There we go. We got him.
Ow. Oh, I didn't mean to do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
JD's and Littleman.
Mental Gen.
Mental Gen.
That's how we do our blend 'em in Baldur's Gate. We just smack a gnome with a huge sword.
Baseball.
Hey, look, it's Karlak.
What's up for discussion?
Wait, where did you go?
Down to the devil. She's just on fire.
One horn. This is the devil you've been tasked to kill.
Yeah. Are you alright?
She's just on fire.
Never been better.
Karlak's cute.
Oh, fuck me. It's you.
Look at her.
From the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
What Paladins of Tyr?
First I'd like you to know how you controlled those flames.
Nice of you to ask. Lately, I've gotten used to being called Devil. No follow-up questions. The truth is, well, it's a long story, and I'll tell it, but...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Ah, she's fine. What were you saying before we were interrupted?
Proceed.
Proceed.
Right. Some so-called Paladins of Tyr...
Let's just brush that off.
Yours truly. Karlak. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. What's your name?
Tadpole. I mean wolf.
I'm here to take your head, not interested in making friends. I'm your key to curing that tadpole eventually. I'm Wolf!
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good.
Just gonna say, Karlak, we've already handled those Paladins of Tyr.
I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as Paladins of Tyr.
Hi, Bisk.
Want to help me take them down?
You're barely a wolf man. You're mostly Batto.
I have good news for you. I already killed the Paladins. They say that you say we're hunting you.
You did?
That's cool.
That's incredible. You ought to let me return the favor. We can team up, evict this parasite, then take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
I like Astarion.
Alright, welcome to the team.
Now we're talking. Hang on though. Looks like you got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me.
Head to my camp. We can regroup later. I would have her on the fighting roster as well, but that would be literally two barbarians just in front.
That would be freaking hilarious. You know, I've always wanted to play a D&D game, where you play like all fighters or all barbarians or something.
I
You
mean,
just make it.
I could
You walk
do.
into a tavern, somebody like says something stupid to you, and all three others just come and like say, "What did you say?" and crush the guy.
I mean, I could remove the gay vampire and get another barbarian.
Vampire.
I have always wanted to run a campaign that would have two players be one character in the form of an Etten. And just like whenever they're trying to move, like the two of them have to fight for control of which direction they're moving. Like that shit would be amazing.
You know what? Just because, let's get Karlak on the team. I'm gonna go to the camp and get her.
Okay.
And gay vampire, you can stay here.
I knew we were a strange band. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any.
I don't care.
Karlak.
Look at you. You're covered in blood. You're fine.
Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
He appreciates someone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
That's pretty gay. Just stay here.
Guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Okay. Hey, Karlak.
Hey, soldier.
Come on, we're heading out.
Aces.
She's a little firecracker. I have to level her up now. She's just another barbarian. Just, you know, because there's two subclasses of barbarians, I'll give her the other subclass. Because I'm currently a wild heart.
Gale would be the
He's the magic caster.
He's the other. The
actually, yeah.
Right?
All right. I'm already a wild heart, but do I make her a berserker or wild magic? I think this. I think wild magic would probably make more sense, wouldn't it?
I mean, yeah.
Because berserker is really good at, like, close quarters fighting, but I already have a good close quarters fighting. Like, the wild heart's good at close quarters, so wild magic gives her some. Yeah. And enter a rage that releases all the magic roiling inside of you, causing a random magical effect. And then anyone within range adds their proficiency bonus to saving throws against spells. I have a pretty strong proficiency bonus with strength, so that would make me pretty strong against spells attacking me. She's wild magic.
Cool.
You might wanna heal.
At least things have stayed interesting.
You're right.
She doesn't need that great axe. I think she can get the Sword of Justice. Just a devil with the Sword of Justice, right? That'd work. That's fine. That's fine. She has Sword of Justice. I have the Everburn Blade.
I'd love to, thanks.
I think it would make more sense for her to have Everburn Blade and me to have the Sword of Justice, but, you know, we're gonna do it backwards, because I'm fun. Alright, I'm back.
On my way.
Where'd you run off to?
Up further, just kind of running around.
You left all this fucking drugs here?
There were drugs.
Perception failed. I missed. These...
I missed something.
Long forgotten.
There are Harper and Druid symbols on their equipment. An interesting pair.
Potion of Glorious Vaulting. And they fell down the fucking crack here. They couldn't vault. Where did you... Oh, you're over here.
What if I jump into the chasm?
Should I save again?
No, I can't jump into the chasm.
What if I jump into this chasm? Should I save?
Path is interrupted.
Well,
I'm not allowed to jump.
I can push you into it.
Do it.
Do it?
Yeah.
I mean... Hold on. You're not in the right spot, I think, to get you into it. Cause, yeah.
You need me to move closer? There we go.
Oh, it's just gonna knock you across, it looks like. It's not gonna actually push you into the chasm. It knocks you... Yeah, it's pushing you away. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to actually... Yeah, see, it doesn't push you.
Ah.
I'll just have to... I'd have to explode you in there.
Not worth the effort.
Who has these sacks with nothing in it? Okay.
I'm not gonna respond to that.
Cloud says every time Madarin dies or fails a task, he is forced to admit to being cute for every 2 minutes. Every time he dies or fails the task.
For 2 minutes?
Now we're at Joaquin's Rest.
Something's burning.
Something's burning.
Would it happen to be that a large freaking house? Oh, the entire town?
The unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
What the hell's happened here?
Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Okay. Okay, I'll leave.
Okay. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
They can sit there then. They can keep needing help. Look around here. There's a candle here. It's probably what started this fire.
Don't they know to not leave their candles on?
Oh, that hurt.
What just happened?
Oh, I just caused a backblast or whatever.
A backdraft.
Backdraft, yeah. I cut open a door.
I'm actually surprised you didn't know that that would likely happen, and more surprised that it actually does that in this. I am here for your cooked flesh.
I'm gonna help him up.
And into the fire.
I mean, I am a barbarian. I can just literally just pick it up and throw it.
When you're a chaotic good dragonborn.
You did it!
When you're a chaotic neutral dragonborn, so you lift up the wood to rescue the person while also holding the person to the wood and throwing it into the fire.
Come on, guy. Come back up. Get up. You're knocked down. Help. Really? Come here. Oh, it's turn-based. That's why.
I don't know why. It was
Fire combat.
Well, it's because the fire spreads the moment you cause that. See, the fire came and it spread around. So it's supposed to give you a chance to figure out how to. Oh, he's.
That
He's
I
sad.
don't know if I have that in the list yet.
You should have stayed.
So for my campaign, there's always natural disasters and events that happen, whether or not the party is in the locations that they're going to happen. I don't know if I've put wildfires yet.
What am I gonna do?
So now he's sad that his wife died. What's that about her dowry?
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours.
She took the dowry and
She
left.
took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
I'm calling it now. The wife started the fire.
She started with the
I'm
dowry.
just gonna leave.
She's the complete opposite of Elton John.
Who's got the speak with the dead one? Nobody has it on, so Karlak's gonna have it, and she's gonna speak with the dead.
Speak with dead with somebody that's burnt in the room, and it's just more screaming because they wake up again.
Here, just a demon is gonna speak with the dead here.
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me?
Maybe? What do you want to ask? Be quiet, I have questions of my own. Karlak's nice. Karlak would be...
The dowry. She'd know where it is.
I was gonna ask that anyway.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
All right, that's what I.
Regards you, lifeless.
That's what I wanted. How did you die?
Finding husband Ben
The penguin on the telly.
There's a penguin on the television set.
How did it get there?
The penguin on the television set.
There's a penguin on the telly.
Where is Ben Rin? Can you help me find him? Cannot find him.
Where is Ben? Where's Ben Rin?
It'll just roll down the back of the television.
Literally standing next to me.
from Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding.
It's gonna be a shitty wedding now. Ask her who she is.
Haven't you people ever?
I ask her who she is. I ask her who she is as the last question. It's like ending a conversation with the beginning.
Time to rest.
All right, so
Well, no, that's just knowing furs.
That's true.
I could
Yeah.
talk. I could talk to this goblin raider too.
You start off, you meet somebody, you learn like all of their deepest, darkest secrets and what they're into. Then a little bit later, you get to know like what their job is and things like that. And then at the very end, if you're lucky, they'll tell you their name.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to this goblin. Oh, what were you doing at the inn?
Reading, burning, killing.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
You don't say.
Why did you target the inn?
But why? Why would you do that?
The Duke for the absolute.
Why? Why were you after the Duke? Was your mission successful? Do I just ask him if you got
The
it?
corpse remains silent. It does not know.
You died before. Why were you after the Duke?
Absolute wants him.
The Absolute wanted the Duke. Where were you taking the Duke?
Prisoners to Moonrise.
Okay, so you go to
The
Moonrise.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Oh, she looks sad.
Can't give up now.
Water.
Everyone
Water.
subscribes to what
That's
is
not what I wanted to do.
I wanted to
Turkey!
steal
Turkey for
from that.
everyone!
No. Okay, do I help them open that door? Or not? I could not. I could just go this way.
Fall by my hand.
But what if we did?
Or I can just go in here. I could do the weird path.
Just because I think it'd be funny to to push against the wreckage by little goblin arms.
Just gotta jump up here.
I actually rolled an 18. Oh wow.
I got some clothes. No, I'm gonna take these clothes. Might want to redress myself.
It's such a ridiculous jump height.
Jake's Encyclopedia of Eels.
Oh, finally! How did you find it,
Matarin?
I just really like eels.
No one wants to read about eels, eh? You stuck-up candle keep your books on magic and demons and celestial bodies. People are practical folk and they want to read practical things. You can't make a pie out of stars, can you? No, eels is important. Right, let's get one thing straight.
What a fucking start to a book.
Giant lightning eels? Not technically eels. They look like them, sure, but everyone calls them eels. But the shape of the head, the bone structure, you can't tell me that's the same as a giant moray. Now, where can you catch eels? Bloody everywhere. From Neverwinter to El Terrell to Claimport. You can find an eel, but where do they breed? And how? Well, you probably heard the stories that they're just like snakes that learn to swim, and they're baby leviathans, or they're underdark spies, or but that's all bunkum. They breed in the Sea of Moonshay, and I'm sure they swim all over Faerun. And if those pricks in Candlekeep give me the money to sail there, I'd be able to prove it. But no, they're too busy studying demon puzzle boxes and mumbling about whatever Alondro said years ago. But Al can't tie a good fishing knot for nothing. The book carries on like this for several pages before finally returning to the topic of eels.
I love that book. That is great. That is a book I would steal. But I love more the fact that you're just like, you're reading a book in a house fire, like, oh, eels.
True, the house is just burning down. I'm just like, yeah, this is fine.
The house is just burning down. There's a dragon in the middle of a fire looking at a book. But where do the eels come from?
No cause for alarm. An illustration of Burning City introduces the book's frenzied summary of Eltergard's recent history. People of the Sword Coast, there is no cause for alarm. You have no doubt heard of the harrowing events that befell the city of Elturel. An entire city dispatched to the hells. Perhaps you've also heard of the deranged gossip and rumors of the similar cataclysmic atrocity that may befall the city of Baldurs Gate. Have no fear. The so-called holy city of Elturel is in fact long been a foul pit of devil worshippers. From the ruling classes to the common folk, the citizens were all touched by the infernal. Whether it was in their blood from birth or they were seduced by its power, they were evil to the core. Elturel invited its own doom. Baldur's Gate.
Making a note now, I definitely need to have books in the universe that are just written by deranged fucking people.
Baldur's Gate is by far from perfect but anyone who believes the rot that runs deep as Elturel is either mad or an Elturgarian propagandist. The fists will defend our city with their very lives, and if they must, and I promise you that is no infernal conspiracies infects the minds and souls of our noble dukes and patriarchs. A history of contempt. Man, it's like reading in school, in a burning building, in a burning school. We have all...
I work in a school. They don't turn the air conditioner on, so you're kind of true.
Have we already forgotten that before this latest madness, Elturel was infested with the undead? Should we forget the aggressive expansion of the Elturgard? They have never been our friends. Vigilance will protect us. Do not be alarmed. I'm getting lightheaded from reading all that. I'm getting too into it.
No, maybe it's because the fucking oxygen in the room is going to a fire.
I was going to just come and rescue the person that was in here, but you did it already.
Yeah,
I was gonna come
and
and
I got
rescue them, but I read a book and then you fucking did it all. Ooh.
Exactly. You didn't even stay for the loot, did you?
What do you mean?
I already picked up some loot here that you left.
You came around and you grabbed the material, but you didn't get the true loot of the world, knowledge
About eels.
about eels and angry undead.
Yeah, give me. Just jump right down there. Go. I'm good. I'm fine. Do I hear people still dying in here? Are you dying in here?
We're not dying. We're
Looting? Looting our
Everybody's
Are you
dying.
reading about eels in the burning building?
No, I heard. Oh, yes. Give me that.
Eels?
A floppy hat.
I just imagine Peter Griffin where he's got like his head smashed between the two fucking poles. Joke's on you, I got my hat.
Joke's on you, I've got my hat. I look fabulous now.
I'm gonna. Okay, what's my armor set here? I'm gonna. Do I put on the vagabond clothes or some rags? Let's see. Some Tanner's Delight shoes, man. Fuck yeah! Look. Oh, fuck! It's fucking styling. Get rid of those tasteful boots. Okay, that's fine. All right. Are you listening to some sort of music box?
Yeah, actually.
I can hear it in your music box. Oh,
You like it?
There's a sweet key in here.
Sweet.
So there's a suite in here that I can have a key to.
How does a halfling die? They get to re-roll their ones like Matarin did.
Oh, did I pick up the dowry and didn't even notice?
No, I did.
Oh, you found the dowry.
I found the dowry.
Aw.
I'm wearing the dowry.
Are you gonna take the dowry? And not give
Yeah.
it back to him? How much was the dowry?
It's how much is it? 20 gold?
What the fuck kind of dowry is that?
I don't know. Poor man's dowry.
Fuck that dowry. Man, she deserved to die.
What's that?
Okay.
What?
Some people aren't so fortunate. That dude's house is fucking burnt down. You're like, fucking poor person.
What's in
I have 16 health.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
The ox wants to fight me?
Oh! I know this ox.
If you weren't so good at
Me a choice? You're not like them. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
Is it a Scottish cow?
That's alright. What happened here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
Did you kill the goblin in the stable?
It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
Bisk! You're a goddamn tabletop nerd and you were questioning speak with animals as a
He
spell.
was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Have you been a fake gamer this whole time?
Yeah, I have speak with animals on because I'm a wild heart barbarian.
I should speak up.
Look well, friend.
It's a nice cow. He's a nice cow.
He's a Scottish cow. He's great.
Someone's moving around in there.
I mean, I don't know if we want to rest again. We're kind of hurt. Let's rest. You know, we could just move these trunks. Hold on, I'm just gonna join. I'm just gonna go here before you. Oh, it's on fire.
What did you just do?
I hit a trap.
I'm glad I got out of that room.
That's fine.
Did you accidentally kill the guy that was crouching here?
I don't know why it went off. I literally was in the middle of a, I think he must have set it off. I don't know, but...
He's gone now.
Well, he's not here anymore. He's literally... So he must have set off a trap. Okay. Some clothes. Ignoble hat.
I have a big floppy hat.
Okay.
Whoa.
Latest. How's my... Ooh, that's a fancy hat. Look at look at that hat. That's a very big hat. That is a big hat. It's a... does not go well on a Dragonborn. That's... Dragonborn should not be wearing hats. Taking that off. You know, I'm probably gonna go back to camp. We're kind of hurt.
I wonder what happened.
Probably the guy set a trap off.
I just sense a skill issue.
Well, I'm going back to camp. You can go back to camp too and rest a little bit.
Good, but I'm looting.
You can loot after.
Dost thou require a new ally?
You can loot after all the good stuff's burnt.
I'm gonna talk with Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm gonna pet Scratch.
You're gonna scratch.
And there's definitely a glitch in the barbarian armor there during the petting scene.
Yep. You like stabbing dogs, don't
Being
you?
pet under duress, you're about to stab him.
Let's see, I have to keep petting him and making him happy. Oh, I wanna go into. Let's get some haggis. I got some fucking poutine, dude.
I found a key. A key to what?
For me to find out and to know later.
I want to go to bed. You can go. Let my Dragonborn go to sleep. Oh, I want to end.
Who's that?
It's Will.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlak, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus. The Devil's Head, and yours. If you so much as...
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Your allies are fraud, a soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am. I'm...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation.
I don't know which could convince people by just attaching my mind to theirs.
By Baldur's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Be practical. You're infected, the same as us. You need allies.
His breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Neither can you.
You saw Karlach sucks. She poses no threat. Or, gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Look into my eyes. Look at the devilish eyes.
Really
with my horns and red skin.
I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
And my bow. And my...
Literally, that person just came in, tried to kill Karlach, and was like, yeah, okay, we'll be friends now.
Right?
I'll consider it. How do I know I can trust you?
Let my deeds to come prove my worth. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast.
Hey, but they're both out of here. No, the more the merrier.
Well,
Hey!
I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
I'm not calling you Will.
If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
She's got spice.
I like her.
See, do I have any good magic items to give
No,
Gale?
no, alone.
What?
Something Glitch sent me.
I sent it to both of you, and I just noticed that we didn't put any push notification in the Telegram channel, so I just put we forgot to notify here for a simple excuse. And
I go to Baldur's Gate.
I got the Baldur's Gate.
I don't have anything really magic to give, I believe.
I
might be
do,
back
but
in the
I
call in
don't
a
want to give
moment.
it to him.
I'm gonna quick meet up with somebody for a moment.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to. Oh, Will wants to talk. Let's see. Let's talk to Will. He's already getting drunk in our camp.
He's already drinking himself silly.
He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest.
What about the owl bear? When is that one coming? Or is it not going to be coming?
There's more to what we need to do for the owl bear. Yes, his Ralph set fire to the inn and stole away with the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said our relationship.
We literally just met.
Not least for him.
We should rescue the Duke.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Fuck the Absolute. Just leave. Okay, bye. Alright, let's, I'm gonna go to bed, apparently. Wait, Karlach wants to speak. And you're in a dialogue. Karlach wants to speak.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Does it? You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Okay. So, are you done? Ready to do the long rest?
Let's skedaddle. I have so much food on me.
I just auto-select the food and keep going.
But like, all I've been doing is collecting
food. Yeah, that's what you do.
Stuff.
You just keep collecting food.
Look at my dapper hat. Gosh, I'm dapper as hell.
Okay. It looks like Gale wants to talk and Will wants to talk.
Gale's just hungry. Let him starve.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Actually, Gale looks like he's dying.
I can say
we actually do have to feed him or else there could be problems.
The only thing I have that's magical enough is the staff I just got. But I don't want to give it to him.
I mean, I do have a spear that we're probably never gonna use that I could probably give him.
That would, that might be better. I don't want to get it. I don't want to give this to him.
Let me go. Let me see if he'll take the spear that I've got. I've got it in my traveler's chest.
I have so much crap. Where do we sell that at?
In the Grove.
In the Grove, right? I remember. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a week since you've played.
Ah, glad you've a moment for me. My, predicament has become rather urgent. I need a magical artifact to consume. Right now. We've already found enough magic to soothe its disquiet. If you'll just give me
He's so mad.
what I need.
Sorry, there's nothing I can do. Okay, I'll give him an artifact. The Watcher's Guide. It's 1d8 plus 3 piercing. Which you've already got a spear that you're using.
Yeah.
So I'll give him the Watcher's Guide because we don't quite need this one. Okay, donating the Watcher's Guide to him. Just save the magical items so we can make him happy.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Who are you?
My words, my actions, my award-winning smile.
Sounds like a demon to
I
me.
understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
That condition of yours is a very expensive one.
Tainted in water deep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Thank you, sir. Alright, let's leave camp. Alright, let's... You went down this hatch, didn't you?
Perhaps.
Do you even know what's down this hatch?
Look at that.
Yeah, upstairs apparently.
I know what's down here. A quick save.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Try and I will take your skulls as trophies. Roll of 19.
Huh. Big words. Still. Takes steel to swagger in here. If you're half as tough as you think you are, I might have a job for you.
Oh.
We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Okay, so I was able to make them disarm the traps, so we can go down there.
This'll be fun.
Okay, they're gonna open the gate for us.
Don't get comfortable.
And then I have to go talk with her.
I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
Oh, we all leveled up, by the way. We need to do a level up.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
A job? You were ready to kill me a moment ago. That depends. What is it? I'm here to trade. I have my own concerns. You want to see? I'd rather know who we're working for.
We're the finest mercenaries on the coast. We can provide you with anything. For a price.
Let's see.
I like it. That's how that works. We can vote on what you do. It's like say, like, oh, what do I want? This.
Yeah, you can say what you want. Yeah, you can show what you want me to select. What's this job you mentioned?
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
Oh, we found that shipment.
Too important about this cargo.
I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened.
Okay. Give me a lot of money for it? Let's do it.
Backtrack along the road to the east and look for a wagon. Bodies. The usual. Time was. No one dared touch a caravan bearing our colours. Find whoever did this and remind them why.
We already found it. We know exactly where it is.
Any luck finding my people? Well, I'll give you a hint, shall I?
Okay.
Down here in Arde. Wow.
There's a merchant down here. I think it's Brem. It's Brem the merchant.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
I do cut a fine figure. I'll take one.
You've got an eye for quality. Every noble in Baldur's Gate will be after one of these. Tell him I sent you, and if he stains it up with his sniffling, there'll be hell to pay.
Okay.
You, the way you handled Zaris, you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
Why are you selling yourself?
I'm not.
No, this guy I'm talking to. Why are you selling yourself?
Oh.
Sure. How much does it cost? Maybe. But you don't look that very expensive.
Selling my... I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it. I hope you have the means. These Zend have seen my work. They won't let me go cheaply. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Okay.
I hope the fist tries to storm in. I want to see those traps.
Something I can help you with?
Buy your prisoner.
You've got that kind of dosh line about.
Oh, that's a tough one. And I succeeded.
All right, mate, all right. Watkins clip coins. There's no need to get arsey. Go on, then. Bet anything lower would be criminal. He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
Oh, I bought the guy.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras. At your service.
I've never heard of you. See, my slaves do not speak until they are spoken to.
Quite well. Now that... Wait, you're not serious?
Don't make jokes with my slaves.
Indeed. I'll just carry your things, then, shall I? Scrub your boots? Just one moment. You can shove your boots where even Lathander can't light. I am no one's slave.
Oh, he's free. Oh well. I wanted to tell him that he's my slave and he ran away.
Right, back already?
I want to trade.
Fancy that? So do I.
Let me get rid of my wares. That's a lot of wares I just gave. I don't need that rapier, the great axe. I don't need the warning star. Don't need the goblin bow. Or short sword. I can keep the javelins just in case I need to throw something. I have a heavy stone in my inventory for some reason. I don't know why. Don't need those. What else don't I need? Don't need the rags. I'll keep the ball. That's fine. That's fine. Does he have anything I want? No. This guy is bullshit.
I can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives
Do you still have that greatsword, by the way?
Yeah, it's equipped.
What about the other greatsword?
It's equipped.
Both are?
Yeah, Karlak has the.
Oh. What if I ran around with a greatsword?
You would be terrible.
Why?
Because you aren't a class that can use it properly. You have no proficiency.
What if I were proficient in it?
It would still be not a very good choice because you're squishy.
I don't have to worry about being squishy if they're dead.
No, you'll get squished.
Oh wait, do I have, hold up, armor proficiency?
I can raise my charisma.
Oh, I gain light armor proficiency. I can do this. And then I can start wearing light armor. I think I might do that, actually.
You gain charger weapon attack. Charger weapon attack. Deal more damage, charge forward, and slam your weapon into the first enemy in your way. I can just run up and attack somebody. I can raise my strength to 18. I already have all the proficiencies in every weapon, so that doesn't work very well. I can gain proficiency in 3 skills of my choice. Gain in athletics, sleight of hand, and stealth. No. Everyone watching, we're picking things now. Persuasion, rose and sleight of hand. No. Savage attacker. When making weapon attacks, you roll damage twice and gain and use the highest result. I can't increase constitution. I think I'm going to give myself savage attacker. Love that we're just both. I just have 2 barbarians.
Yeah.
Jar, go in, attack! I can make her a magic initiate for cleric. So I can give her healing abilities, but it's only a 1d8, which is completely not useful later. She'll get sentinel.
Let's move.
All right. Where did you even run off to?
I'm still here.
You still need to level up Shadowheart.
That's what I'm working on right now.
Trying to pick.
Yeah.
We're supposed to go and fight those Null now. You know, we're a better level for that.
I'm gonna give her heavy armor proficiency. We're just gonna make these characters like armored up as hell. All right, I think I'm ready.
All right. Let's go. We can actually go back to. You can fast travel, by the way, using the map.
Yeah, where did you fast travel to?
Actually, we can go fast travel to the Risen Road,
Oh,
actually. I went to the Blighted City, but we can go to the Risen Road. That's probably the closest to where we need to be.
The Risen Road is exactly where we need to be, actually.
Because we need to go up here. Make sure we have our health and our rage. Make sure we're angry. Make sure we get angry.
Is it this way?
It's up here.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have to save before we do this. You know. You know how that is.
Yes.
Before we get into a battle, we save. Unless you like to backtrack.
Nah. Please, go ahead.
Okay.
That symbol in the blood.
You know, we could just not...
Would we get as much experience, though?
Guttural Roar. I mean, they just attacked me with acid, but I have pretty high acid resistance.
Don't be a fool, lad.
Shut your mouth and keep your head down.
Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Those scaredy cats. Okay.
Well, so much for peace.
Crap, what was it? I had something in my...
Here we go again.
You did 1 hit point of damage.
I know. She has a lot of spells. Where was it? Was Oh. Was it only a level in the spell?
You can choose which level of spell to cast when you cast it.
Yeah.
Look at your little guy with little lightning coming out of his crotch.
If I charm the dog. Oh, I can't. I can charm you though.
Saved.
Let's see. Good enough, good enough. Alright, we'll just end.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. A voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Authority.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Command her to devour the other Gnolls. Feast on the meat in the cave. I'm just gonna use the tadpole to make her eat the other Gnolls.
Okay.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Mm-hmm. Now she's on our side.
Pretty.
Ow. Ow.
Wow, that looks like that hurt.
Need to learn the hard way.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. I'll strike you down.
Yeah, the Gnoll Hunters do a little bit of damage.
Of course.
Oops, I wanted to throw that, but okay, that's fine. Oh,
What? I didn't walk forward? That is the dumbest thing.
I wanted to throw a potion on Karlach, but it didn't work. Because I drank it instead. You know, that common mistake. You know, it happens. It happens. You grab the potion in your hand and you just rear back and you drink it.
I got this. I won't give in.
Ow! That was another 16 damage. There's 1 hit point left.
I actually missed.
Really?
That drives. You know what? Are you kidding me?
Saved. Yes, because Sacred Flame's always a 50% chance.
I'm heating up. Oh. Got it.
Yeah, nulls are kind of difficult.
Ready for this?
All right. What now? One day I'll catch a break.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Oh, you have to...
Ugh.
fail.
Wait. What happened to the plus 1d4? What happened to my plus 1d4?
Because you don't have a bonus right now. You don't have inspiration.
Aww.
Shadowheart's knocked down.
There we go.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Order her to devour herself. Ooh, it's a 15. 12!
She resists, her mind's teeth piercing your brain. Pain shoots through you. She severs the connection and prepares to attack.
Why do I never roll a high initiative at all?
Because you have low initiative.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
So?
She's gonna fucking destroy.
Poor fucker.
Really?
Where do I go from here?
On my word.
You're just terrible at the throws. If I help him up, that's an action. Throwing is also an action. That's an action. Don't have... Don't have any real way to do this. Because if I help her up, it's an action, right?
Yeah.
But that gives Flynn a free attack on me. Really? A 24? That was 24 health. 24 damage.
Help me. Not yet. Please.
You're just so bad at, you know, throws.
Yeah, I'm bad at every throw.
There's no way. Because I'm gonna get a hit if I try to run. That's so close. Yeah, fuck! That was one turn. If you were just alive...
If I...
Alive? If you had Shadowheart alive...
I can only roll as good as the game lets me.
Yeah, you can only roll like shit.
Yeah, the game wants me to roll like shit.
It's because you're small.
Shadowheart's 5'8" at least.
But you're small. It's because you're small.
Agreed.
All right. So we're gonna do this battle smarter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have an idea.
Just out of view.
You want to go high and sneak.
Best be on my way. That symbol in her blood. What does it mean?
Because you're ranged.
Would you like me to initiate this then?
No, because I'm gonna try and surprise attack from here. Oh shit! I can't. They're moving. Surprise! So we have emotion. We have a we have one turn where we can get as many attacks on as we want.
I'm not in the fight yet. Should I attack the one up here?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, you missed. Your sorcerer self is still not in.
Yep.
Cry about it.
So I gave her, and I'm gonna enter my rage. Okay, so I lit Flint on fire. So now they should all be surprised so we get an extra turn. You want to get that Fleshnar off of there as best as possible.
Off the top?
Yeah, because he's high ground. They're ranged. You want to get them. You want to push them as much as possible. Great push. You know you can preview how far you're gonna push them or where you're gonna push them.
Yeah, because I'm up here, it doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, you're not strong enough. If it doesn't go anywhere, then that means you're not gonna push them anywhere. It'd be smart to use a bomb on the cluster of them as well.
Are you kidding me?
You have bombs. Because I can take out Flynn. They're going to try and... That's a sinking issue, I think. There it is.
I was like,
Okay. Okay. Flynn's down to 13 health. Yeah, they're all gathering in a circle, so we could probably... Is this an action or a bonus action? What's the magic effect that she gets from that? One health. So I would, yeah, quick attack on that, and you can throw, unless you used your action, so. Because they're groups.
Then let's see, can I back up out of that there? Or is that going to be able to give them...
Sentinel!
Sinking air.
Ooh, good sink, good sink. There it is.
I'll take the critical miss.
Okay. So we go over here. Okay, you don't have a bonus action right now because you are currently being numbed.
A miss? Are you kidding me?
Okay. Inventory. Go to Wolf. Send the bomb to Karlak. So Karlak can take it and throw the bomb. There.
See, the days that I can actually hit something like that feels so good.
So the two hunters here are very low health.
Can't last much longer.
Pushed her dead body, well, knocked out body. Nice miss.
Gods, it's hot in here.
We did it.
By the gods.
You're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there? Black Hand be thanked. I didn't think anyone would find us. We'll take the chest back
That
to the
worked
hideout.
much better than last
I
time.
owe you a drink. Lots of drinks.
When you have a slight strategy about it. I'll buy my own drinks. Money now.
Oh, you still got it because of the intimidation proficiency, but still.
That's 2 terrible rolls.
Those are my common rolls.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
That's not at all what you said.
I'll feel like one later.
I'll take your Mind Flayer specimen. And,
Ooh, a shattered flail?
that's what her weapon. Just leave that hyena alive.
Still alive. So that's progress. At the ready. Bet that will fit in my pack. No traps, please.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours. It's
Fine, fine. I won't just take it.
What's up for discussion? Thanks again.
Okay, so the strong box here is going to be taken back, and we're gonna get a prize.
Open up.
Where are we off to?
Back to the Xanthrim hideout to get our prize.
Where is the hideout? There it is.
Because we need a prize.
I miss watching your artist paint.
I made a bucket of coins off him. When we get back to the gate, I'll take you to a museum.
They got paintings in those.
A few, yeah.
Any luck finding my people? Then I'm much obliged. Or I will be, once I see them and their cargo. Didn't think you'd get your coin based on spinning some tale, did you?
So they're not here yet. I guess it have to be a day. We'd have to do a rest.
Alright.
I'm gonna do a long rest here. You in a conversation right now? Oh, you're trading.
Yeah, I don't need all this crap.
Or do you?
No, not really.
Hi, Scratch. Just gonna give him some pets and have my clothing just, you know, poke out in front of his face, glitchily. Glitchily. I'm gonna split these in half. Send half of them to Karlak. Oh, Scratch doesn't want to play ball yet. Do you even do the wares thing where you can quickly sell everything?
How do I do that?
Right click and add to wares. And you can shift click stuff, like shift and click stuff in your inventory to highlight a bunch. And you can right click and highlight all of that. So you can add like a group to wares.
No, I didn't know that. That clearly does not work for me.
And then you could sort by like value and then be like, all right, so I want to sell this crap, so I'll do this and shift click and oh look, I can sell everything on the top.
You're assuming I've played one of these games before.
Well, why haven't you?
Because I'm poor.
Well, you're a dingus.
Yes, and?
Why are you a dingus?
Because I'm poor?
That's not a reason to be a dingus.
Oh, crap, there was something I was looking at. What was it?
Cloud says, hi, poor, I'm Pupper. I guess I'll just sit here and practice with the sword.
Let's get this over with.
You know, I'll just hit this training dummy while I'm waiting for you. So we can long rest. Like a girl at a supermarket.
There's a lot to decide here. I'll have you know.
You know, when we finish the quest, you'll have better stuff to buy.
There we go. Ready? Wait, did you go to camp?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone but her.
Well, aren't you a luscious thing?
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly.
So he's a
and
warlock?
His leash
Yes.
needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me devils only. She's a tiefling, not a monster.
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
If we kill a Karlach now, will that get rid of you? I like Karlach. Karlach's much better than Lae'zel ever was.
Yeah, Will's a bit random. Karlach
He's
is.
the blade of frontiers.
Karlach's a fucking
Devil's
feisty
blade
bitch.
thing just doesn't have the same ring. Speaking of,
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
He looks fine.
that's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
He looks fine.
Well then.
Softer than a whisper.
I should speak up.
Karlach wants to
I'll
speak.
be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best of us. You must be relieved, or a foolish decision. And now he'll pay the consequences. You must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
And... Will want to say anything? Where is he? Oh, he's hiding over here. His new lovely face. His face looks fine.
Everything's fine.
Straight back to the hells.
You got a little thing on your head.
I did.
You got a little.
And Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
The Blade of Flantiers has some splaining to do.
Oh, Will, what was that?
She's a devil, hardly a paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
His horns are huge. Imagine how heavy that would be.
He's like, I have to lay down. My neck hurts.
That's why Newt's neck always hurts.
The horns?
Yeah.
He doesn't have the horns anymore.
I'm saying he got horns
work.
now. He's hiding them from us.
He's hiding them from us.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
And my hornless head. Ah, wait.
Bedtime. It's sleepy times. Let's see. Speak with animals. Hi, Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
And give you more pets. Always pet Scratch. Every morning. Pet Scratch. It is a requirement.
And stab his face with your knees.
Alright. So I'm gonna leave camp.
Alright, give me a second. I need some water because I'm, like, dehydrated.
Alright, I'm gonna finish this quest.
For saving my people.
Okay.
The Zentarim look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. Here's your coin, as promised. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now, but don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps!
I received myself.
We're going.
Ooh, a herald. Let's see. Rare. When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must... Ooh. Heavy crossbow. 3 to 12 damage. Give me a little bit of range at least.
Thought I was paid to crack heads. Or stack bloody boxes.
Alright, back already?
I want to trade now.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
All right, what's you got? Ooh, we got much better shit. First of all, sell those waiters. Never gonna throw those. So this is 65,950. Heavy armor. It doesn't have much still, at least for my barbarians. What do I got? Titan string, giant breaker. It's 950. It's so much. I wouldn't need speedy reply. Only 26 though. The Jolty Vest. Rare armor. Definitely want gloves of hail thorns. I can sell them my underwear. Sell them that ring. Good night, Neko.
What time is it actually?
Wait. Giant breaker, Titan string. Strength modifier. Strong. It's 3 to 10, 3 to 12. It's 1,175. I can buy a bow for Karlak. And some... and special gloves. Oops, I didn't want that. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Boom. It's been... Oh, okay, there we go. That's what I wanted.
Pleasure.
Okay. Karlak. You don't want this light crossbow, you want something better. You want that giant breaker. You want Hellthorn's gloves. Because that's gonna give me this. 4 to 22 damage. Thorns deal 3 to 12 piercing damage to the target, then explode. The explosion deals an additional 1 to 10 piercing damage to target and surrounding creatures. Yep, that's a good That's a good attack. All right. Are you still in the game, or you want to end the game for the night?
Maybe for the night, end the game here.
All right, so we've just finished. We'll leave the game for the night. Hopefully you guys enjoy Baldur's Gate, the crazy talk that we do in this. Let me actually do a proper save. You know, like making fun of some poor person's dowry.
Which I think I sold. Oh, no, I'm still wearing it.
So you're wearing the dowry. What is the actual thing? Like,
it's 10 gold. Oh, it's 20 gold. It's 10 if I try to sell it here.
No, I'm not talking about like the value of it. I'm talking about what it does. It's just
nothing.
Nothing.
It's just a ring. It's
just a ring.
Just a ring. Maybe what I'll do next is I'll become proficient in oh wait, light crossbow. I can do light crossbows. Maybe what I'll do next is weapon proficiency, so I can do like war hammers and stuff. That way, if I have to deal damage up close, I can.
Yeah.
Just because I can't do shit.
You have a +5 saving throw to Constitution and +5 saving throw to Charisma.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I have +5 Strength and +5 Constitution for my saving throws. I'm proficient with pretty much every weapon. Proficiency bonus, armor, simple weapons, and martial weapons. A black dragonborn. Anyhow, this has been a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Next week we're probably planning to play it again. If maybe another night, maybe again Thursday. I think Thursdays are working for this because Maderin can at least be, you know, here. Sometimes he can't.
I mean, Tuesdays. I mean, Wednesdays are good. Like, there's days I have. It's just this is the day that we set for game night.
Yeah. And I still gotta get in contact with Alkali about Alkali's and I's playthrough. Multiple game sessions, whatever day that one's gonna be, and the Dragit Show and Context Plus together playing Baldur's Gate. Imagine.
That would be chaos, and I want to be part of it.
Anyhow, thank you all for watching, and I'm going to end the stream. Thank you, and good night.